Blackness, which is to say black study, the undercommon, underground, monastic attitude of the quarters. The field, the refuge, the territory, the church, the joint, the club. Territory, the refuge, the field, the church, the territory, the refuge, the field, the church, the territory, the refuge, the field, the church, the territory, the refuge, the territory, the church, the joint, the club, is the refusal by way of black and fugal operations of the subject's long developmental nightmare, the contra-fantastical trauma of self-obsession with building that has been, as a matter of law, both supposedly natural and juridical, refused to the people who are called black. Blackness has been ascribed within the operations of a certain racial human declension, an assumed chain of being that declines from whiteness to blackness in their presumed sexualization and engendering. To have been refused this traumatic development is, at the same time, to have been drafted into its operations as apparatus. So that to refuse what has been refused is a combination of disavowing, of not wanting, of withholding consent to be a subject, and also of refusing the work, of withholding consent to do the work that is supposed to bring the would-be subject's subjectivity online. It is to prefer not to, in stuttered, melismatic gestural withdrawal from that subjectivity, which is not itself, which is not one, which only shows up as a thwarted desire for itself, as the lurid, autocathectic lure of an airy fiend that walks beside you in a storefront window. The experience of subjectivity is the would-be subject's thwarted desire for subjectivity, which we must keep on learning not to want, which we have to keep on practicing not wanting, as if in endless preparation for a recital that insofar as it never comes, is always surreally present. Meanwhile, the subject, which was never here, cannot then disappear. It can only haunt. This is what one might call the unholy ghostliness of liveness, and it has to do paradoxically with the fact that the body requires but has no soul, that the soul requires but doesn't want a body. This is the incommensurable two-ness of the one, which renders it relatively nothing, in contradistinction to the absolute and general nothingness it is given in and as blackness. Meanwhile, this deficit-driven enclosure, this paradoxically triadic binarity, the 2-0-1 beat, is the field in which our revered Richard Scheckman and our beloved Peggy Phelan's theories of performance operate. And I do...
Get me the fuck off this track!